Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Weston. Gladiator 2, Healing Trauma and Finding Redemption, a psychological deep dive. Welcome! Today we'll explore Gladiator 2, not just as a sequel, but as a profound story of trauma, resilience, and the healing power of reclaiming fragmented memories. Lucius, the son of Maximus, carries the legacy of trauma. In Gladiator 2, his memories appear as fragments, disjointed pieces that haunt him. This is common in trauma. Our minds often compartmentalize overwhelming experiences, creating gaps that surface as flashbacks, nightmares, or even physical sensations. The film illustrates Lucius's journey to integrate these pieces to create a coherent narrative from fragmented memories. Therapeutically, making sense of the past allows us to reclaim power from it. We weave our story with understanding, reducing the hold it has on us. It's like assembling a shattered mosaic, painstaking and deeply healing. Lucius reaches moments of catharsis, emotional releases tied to understanding. These moments mark a shift from being controlled by trauma to finding a new sense of freedom. In therapy, catharsis often comes as we unlock repressed feelings and find meaning. Processing of trauma needs to include a significant amount of emotional experience because trauma is held in our physical bodies and needs physical and emotional expression to release and resolve it. This can be especially difficult for those who have an avoidant attachment style, blunted trauma, and other processing difficulties with accessing emotions. Part of the therapy is then learning to identify, name, and express feelings so that the trauma can be processed, and this also marks a significant step in improving psychological emotional maturation. Throughout the film, Lucius exhibits classic trauma responses: fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. Some examples include when we see fight, aggression in battle scenes as a means of survival; flight, moments of avoidance and escape; freeze, paralysis in decision-making; fawn, attempts to appease or diffuse threats. Understanding these responses helps us see how trauma shapes behavior and how healing reshapes it, ideally becoming more aware of automatic responses and better able to contain these and create more considered, wiser responses. Again, another step forward in psychological emotional maturation that improves the rest of our life beyond healing specific traumas. Lucius's relationships reflect his attachment wounds. Trust, loyalty, and connection are often fraught for trauma survivors. Healing involves learning to form secure attachments, often beginning with trusting oneself. At its core, Gladiator 2 asks essential questions. Who am I beyond my pain? What legacy will I leave? Lucius's journey is about finding meaning beyond his traumatic experience. It's about creating a better life for himself and others. We see him breaking down his old defenses, such as numbing out and refusing to speak, and transforming into a wiser, more psychologically, emotionally mature human being and leader. Trauma survivors, too, often seek meaning in their pain, transforming it into a source of strength. Societal expectations often influence individual trauma responses. Societal beliefs such as men don't cry, even though it's normal and natural for human bodies to experience sadness as a response to loss. The Roman values of honour, strength, and duty shape Lucius's trauma and healing. Gladiator 2 reminds us that healing is a journey. We piece together memories, make sense of them, find meaning in our pain, and grow beyond this. Refusing to stay stuck and becoming a better human because of what has happened to us. This is turning lead into gold. We see Lucius's trauma recovery journey not just freeing him, but also enabling him to become a leader who helps others to free themselves. If you're on a healing journey, know that every fragment of your story matters, and you too can reclaim and transform your life. Thank you for watching, enjoy the movie, and good luck with healing trauma and leading a happier, healthier life.